Hello. I was thinking about this lesson again. So this is a reflection on lesson 261 in A Course in Miracles. And it says, God is my refuge and security. God is my refuge and security. And it talks about how not reside. Ooh, it's cold in here. Hold on. Ugh. Like finding refuge in anything else and not seeking idols, whatever that means. I take it to mean like putting something up in, as in, like in the middle between me and God. So let's call God love, because that's what God means to me right now. It's this residing in pure love energy as much as possible, because that's God. So the idols part, when it said not creating or not, using idols, creating idols, whatever that was, like basically not finding refuge in the idols themselves, means I'm putting up something as like an intermediary or a replacement or symbolic of God that, I don't know, there's something that feels like too much like a middleman with that, because you don't have to have a middleman to go directly into love, into whatever you call God, to talk to God, to listen for God's voice, the voice of love. Like, what would love do, right? That's one I like. Like, in any situation, what would love do here? It's usually some sort of softening, opening. And when I think about when it says, I will not seek refuge in other things, those things typically don't make me feel softer. Whatever I'm trying to put my, trust and faith in, if it's not love, it doesn't feel soft and true. It doesn't feel true. It doesn't feel expansive and opening. It feels kind of closing, constricting. Yeah. So, and I feel like this must just be where my head goes these days, because all these lessons lately lead me to think about how love is more of an opening energy, and anything else is not as opening. It's a spectrum, like and love, I think I talked about before, being sort of that umbrella of other things like joy. And because God is the umbrella, and I don't want anything in between me and love. Yeah, I don't want to pretend that something else is going to make me feel that same softening of my heart versus hardening. Yeah. And so these lessons, I think, they feel so similar in nature. They're like a little bit further along the path of going whatever direction this book's taking us. It feels like there's just a constant reminder that all that matters is love. That's the only thing that will bring me peace, that will have that opening effect, the softening effect. Like, everything else is like an intermediary. Like, I'm putting it in place of love, thinking, oh, I'm going to get something from this. I'm going to get something from doing this practice. I'm going to get something. It's like it's going to do something for me. When in reality, I don't even think of love that way. I just know the effects it has. So I think over time, it's like, it just keeps reminding me, wait a minute, that's all there is. Don't even bother with anything else in terms of orienting towards something where I feel like it might get me somewhere, or something like another dopamine hit or whatever. And really, it's the residing in love that's just, it feels just so true and so at ease, just so home. So that's what this lesson made me think of. Bye.